Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Stadium game. You might notice this is quick play, and that's because I'm going to be playing AP Mei for the first time. And I've got an idea, but I thought let's try it in quick play first, and then we'll go to a competitive game. So you guys get to see the development process. I tell you what though, I've had so much fun with AP Mei. I've been playing quite a bit in competitive today. Yeah, it's fun. Is it good? Maybe for somebody who actually plays Mei. The last time I played Mei, I said I'm never going to play this hero again. But I played a weapon power or attack speed build or something. This time, we're going for the Blizzard Walls. But also with a little twist. And in a future video, there's going to be an even bigger twist to it. But for this one, this is how we're learning it. So I'm kind of going, okay, I know roughly what I want to do. I just don't know the order of things. I haven't looked up a build. I like figuring stuff out. Power playbook. We're going to get electrolytes. And then, yeah, we're a little bit flexible here. Charge plating seems like the obvious choice. We could also look to get some of the gadgets. We could also be a bit more defensive. Question is, do I really want Iceberg first? I mean, it probably makes sense. Just because otherwise, what, we're just walling players off? No, I want to start dealing ability damage right away. So that's what we're going to be doing round one. With it being quick play, obviously the cash generation is going to be a bit different and we get power every round. But I thought, let's test this out. Also, no idea what the matchmaking's like. We'll wait for the competitive game for that one, but here we go. Let's see if we can actually Mei again. So we kind of put a wall down. I don't want to say we walled off the soldier, but he did decide to go back over into the wall again. We're up against the Mei as well, along with a Doomfist, which should be quite fun. Soldier 76, Zenyatta, and Moira. On our team, we have a Junker Queen. There's Soldier 76, a Moira Mercy, and of course, me on Mei. So we do get taken down. But that's no problem. Our team's going to be getting this objective. Can we wall off the soldier? Yes, we do actually manage to hit a wall. Some of my walls are going to be tragic as the soldier escapes with like 1 health. Yeah, some of my walls are no doubt going to be very bad. Okay, come on Blizzard. Okay, Zenyatta eliminated. So my right click aim is quite bad as well. It never used to be. And I guess I didn't play the hero for like 5 years or something. And now it's tragic. Okay, we've walled off, kind of walled off the escape. Yeah, he didn't make it. Doomfist taken down. Try and hit the soldier at the back more than the Mei here. And same with the Zen. You want to shoot at the players who... It's not that they're shooting at you. The player at the front is normally dodging and ready to like react. But the players at the back think, oh, well, they're not going to shoot us because they're going to shoot the player in front. So we try and aim for the target behind them, even though your threat is the player in front. As Moira has good movement. Can we hit another one? No, not this time. We're just going to put a wall there instead. So it does a bit of damage, but... Okay, hit over onto Soldier. We've got our ult. We can put that down here, just to ensure that they don't get to the point here. And okay, first round, 8 eliminations. So the thing about the AP Mei build is it takes a little while to get online. I'm sure there's better ways to play it, as in you actually say go for more weapon power, but you still get your AP powers, if that makes sense, and then eventually you just kind of transition in. It's not what we're going to do. We're not looking for optimal, we're just looking for some fun. So snowball flight. Jumping while midair creates a wall. Well, it's not a wall, it's like a pillar. And yeah, it's still good. You can still sort of trap players. I think Blizzard thought it would be a little bit too crazy if it was just a full-sized wall. But it's still enough to block players. So why not use it? It also gives you some aerial mobility. I don't think we'll be needing it in this game because no one on the enemy team really flies. But, you know, you could use it, I guess, to climb a ledge. So we get the power that basically enhances Blizzard's base damage. I've forgotten what it's called, but it's the purple item. The damage increase is huge compared to just buying ability power, so I'm going to rush it straight away. I'm sure most Meis do that, but I could be completely wrong. So yeah, now we have 2 walls. We've got a Blizzard around the wall that does something. Icy Veins, that's the one. So yeah. Let's see how this works. They did have a lever, I think, and so therefore someone's rejoined with it quick play, so we've got an Orisa now. Have to see how this goes. That's one of the downsides of practicing quick play, but then I guess it is also a positive because it means you get to practice against several different heroes. Like, quick play's fine. Okay, Orisa. It's not the shield, the barrier, attack speed build, so we're quite happy to see that. Obviously, if they just stack kind of fortify or something, then it's going to be difficult to kill them, but we're not so much about killing, we're also about trapping and displacing and just being annoying. You know, the same way we play Moira. I do not manage my cooldowns very well. I just kind of use everything and then hope for the best. Classic bronze Overwatch. I don't know what the quick play MMR is, but we do get a kill over onto the Mei. Zen was also getting hit quite hard there by the wall. Moira's 1 health at the back. So, you know, you disrupt their backline and trap some players like this, and I mean, yeah, Soldier's not escaping with those walls. Moira's still around here. If we went a little... Oh, she is still in here. That's another one. She's got an orb following though. Should be able to out-heal that or at least escape. Maybe we could have gone to the door and kind of ice blocked or something. Okay, we've got our ult here. You're all trapped with me. Oh, we just about live. Missed the headshot, but we do get the soldier. The enemy Mei does go down and Orisa takes a few headshots there. Okay, she doesn't manage to get a kill though. Oh, you're coming back in? I mean, we'll trap you in. Oh, she found... actually, she went over the wall. I was going to say she found the only escape. Just round to the side. It's quite tricky sometimes with Fade to get those. Big hits over onto the Zen. Wall off the Mei. Oh yeah, we can't really wall off a Mei. She just rolls to safety. Completely immune to everything. We've got ice block. We didn't go for that rolly ball thing. And that's not how I wanted to play. Like, I've seen that build. And I was thinking, I don't want to just roll and push the players around here. I want to use some walls and kind of trap people and... yeah, just... it will be more... actually, no, it probably won't be more frustrating. Because that... oops. Yeah, we just jumped there. It probably won't be more frustrating than the snowball one. Because that's really annoying to play against. But this one feels like we're doing more. Like, it's a bit more complicated. Let's wall off the rest of that wall. Use the pillar to extend it. Zen's charging on us here. We do have ult. We are going to use it. Okay, they're all frozen. Moira orb takes one down. We're not getting a Zen launch. Nah, fine. There was no follow-up. It's my bad, but we're going to use it because the enemy team's getting close to the end, and I'm not sure that we're going to get back in time. We do have electrolytes though, which certainly helps. Orisa's walled off. It's not the best target to try and wall off the tanks, but she took quite a lot of damage. So we've somehow got to get over there. Oh no, Orisa walks along the edge. Looks like they're actually doing a lot better with this Orisa. Moira's going for it. She got a bit low. Fade, is she going to live? I don't... nah, no chance. Zen takes her down. That was an accidental jump again. Just get some damage. There's no point in going for the objective, I don't feel like. I don't think we're going to get there. Oh. You know what? No, not with a Mei ult. It was actually a bit longer than I thought. Maybe we had a chance there, but I'd still have to find a way there, and then there's the Mei ult on point. It'd be a bit tricky, but that's okay. We get 19,500 cash. It's quick play, so it's not like, whoa, that's so much cash. I don't know if it's good. I think it's probably about average, to be honest. Right, round 3. The score is 1-1. we get another power. So there's a few options here. This one just makes a lot of sense, this Cry Clone, because now we can kind of put 2 walls down and then we can just ice block in the middle of them, trap a player in, and then just that's 3 blizzards hitting them. At least that's the plan. Then I want to get this Snow Boot. So the frozen, when you freeze the ground with your primary fire, you run faster. And it seems a little bit weird, right? But that's how I want to play. It's not good. I just want to play like that because I want to be able to zoom into them. And we've got electrolytes at the start as well. So some of you might know where I'm going with the twist for a future video with that. But yeah, I mean, we run really fast, which means we can, first of all, we can get killed quite a bit because we can just get back quickly. It means if we ever need to contest it, we're going to get out there. But also we can go for some really fast flanks over onto the back line. See if we can trap some players. So that's exactly what we're going to try and do here. I absolutely love this item. Not if you were, you know, win at all costs. I don't think it's a good choice. But, you know, solo queue, have a little bit of fun. Look at this. Junker Queen didn't shout out of spawn. Go straight round behind them. We move so quickly. Okay. Oh no, wrong side. Oh, we kind of whiffed that one, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, nice. Zen's down. We needed to fall down behind there. Mei's so low. No, okay, we did hit the shot, so we're going to survive this. Soldier trying to kill us there. We go up in the air. We need another cooldown, though. We need our wall. Okay, there's a wall. We've got ice block as well. There we go. There's blizzards everywhere. Soldier gets taken down. Just, oh. I think I saved the player. Okay. Moira, oh. Ice block. We cancel that since she's out of range now. We've got our jumping pillar of ice. Quickly run, but can we get behind them? No, let's go for the rest of them. Right, quickly. That's 2. Ice block. Another blizzard. Zen. We get the Zen down. Soldier shooting us. We've got our ult. We're just going to go for a couple of right clicks. Actually connected that time. Okay. Marissa walled off it. She's trapped between 2 ice blocks and the robot. Okay, Mei's going to use... Yeah, we're just going to counter ice block. We can't roll around, but it's no problem. I thought she might go for the mega there. Trapped again. God, this build's so fun. Okay, the ult was questionable. But, you know, we can delay... okay, it was just bad. It was bad. Not questionable, it was terrible. Okay, off we go. Our team not doing particularly well here. We just go straight back in. Block, ice block. Okay, look around and figure out how we're going to get out of this one. I don't think we are. Okay, so look, we just kind of W into the enemy team. We put some pillars down, hopefully get a kill, and then die and repeat. Right, we can get back out of spawn quite quickly. Let's go. It is only quick play. Not that I plan to change how I play in competitive, by the way, but maybe a little bit more cautious. Okay, enemy team's about to take the lead, though. Uh-oh. My wall might actually be a bit counterproductive there. No chance here. Visor comes out. Queen does use an ult, but then she's nowhere near the bot. Not going to be able to get back in time. I mean, we're putting out decent enough damage, but the Orisa's proving to be a bit of a problem. You do get MVP there as well, which is very nice. That's going to allow us to buy a lot more stuff. So one of the other options that we could get for a power would be, I know it's not the power round now, but there's when you use cryo freeze, is that what it's called? It resets your wall cooldown. The problem with that is it doesn't allow you to have another wall. It just means that if you play like I'm doing now, then you can sit and wait for your first wall to expire, and then you can put another one down. I was thinking cooldown reduction because I just wanted more walls, but Phantasmic Flux is going to be quite nice because when they're all trapped in there, and then, or if I want to just run away, then yeah, I'm going to get that there. Catalytic Crystal. More ult charge. Do we want that? I mean, we're leaving a lot of money on the table here. Let's have a look. 23k. Iridescent Iris and Cyber Venom. The problem that I've got here is that we don't have any ability lifesteal. And you could argue you don't need that on Mei, but since I kind of want to stay active around the pillars and then ice block in, and I feel like the ability lifesteal is good to have. And yeah, right now we don't have any of it.
Can the team turn it around?
So our team's 5k in the lead right now.
3, 2,
Enemy Orisa is so far ahead of our tank. Let's go out of spawn again. Okay, go for the flank straight through. Are we going to get through before anyone sees us? Orisa has seen us, so we've got to be a bit cautious. Okay. Ooh, few players here. Moira's walled off. Zen is completely crushing us though. We've got to go early because we've got to get behind the we have to try and get behind the wall, because if the wall expires and then cryo, we've got nothing for cover against the Zen. So we'd love to have regenerated more health, but that's not going to happen. No problem. We just run out of spawn. Okay, our team kind of... yeah, kind of dead there. Okay, can we get in? And is it even worth going in? I don't think so. We'll show a little bit of restraint. Walled a couple of players off. It's over on the Orisa. On the Moira as well. She can fade that though. We're going to have nothing here though. We're going to get taken down again. Moira tries her best with an orb. We try our best running. We tried to freeze the ground. This is a problem because if we lose this, we're going to lose the game. You know, with it being quick play. So if we cannot lose this point. Out we go. We're close to our ultimate though. Our whole team just kind of got crushed. Okay. There's our pillars down. We do ice block in time. We've got our ultimate. We're going to have to use it as soon as we come out of here, regardless of Transcendence and Orisa ults and stuff. Do we freeze anybody? Orisa does get frozen. Oh, Jungle Queen's a bit low. We get res. We've got all of our cooldowns. Let's block off the Moira. Okay, honestly, they weren't too good. Moira does get taken down. Mei ult comes in. We're going to ice block that. It's dealing some damage to Orisa, but... oh no, we tried to save the Jungle Queen, then she ulted into the wall. I mean, I think fine, like nothing would have changed apart from she would have got the kill over onto the Orisa. Okay, they're trapped. Ice block behind. Okay, soldiers looking at us. Anybody gonna come over here? We tried pinging it. Oh no, we've got to hit some right clicks. He's straight lining, but we missed the last one. Over onto the Mei. We didn't have our cryo freeze. Again, we have to win this. Okay, Mercy ult. Might keep us alive for a little bit. We lose our soldier. We've got our ult again though. So make sure we catch up with our team. Okay. Let's be brave. Be brave. Be very brave. Okay. Ult as well. The ult's tragic. Oh no, it got the soldier. That's good. Oh, it actually wasn't tragic. I thought no one was in range of there. Okay, Orisa's kind of cut off from the point. She's smartly going for our backline, but got to be aware that she's got to go through towards the point. We managed to take her down. Okay. Good. Where's the Moira? Oh, soldier's there. Okay, we accidentally spammed our cryo freeze there. We didn't mean to just immediately come out of it, but... okay, that works. 2-2 the score. We're going to a round 5.
You can really tell who the playmakers are.
69,000k cash earned so far.
Coming up next, the teams are going head to head in control.
Okay, this feels like it's going to be a bit of a bad wall map.
Every choice is
So
crucial.
Bliznado, heal you, that would probably be the best choice in my opinion. It doesn't mean that's what we're going to go for. Reset the cooldown of Ice Wall. I'm not sure if at the time of playing this game that it occurred. It didn't occur to me basically that we couldn't put another wall down. So I was thinking, okay, I go in, I wall, I use the ice pillar, I use cryo freeze, then I cancel cryo freeze and use another wall, and I'll have a triangle of walls that I could trap players in. I think maybe at this point I'm thinking that, but I've since learned that is not the case. Yeah, I want to have that ability live still. We've got Champions Kit as well. Let's do more damage. Cyber Venom, Champions Kit. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of just the Mei items. So, contemplating a different power. Is there anything that we'd rather have? We could go for that Frost Nova at this point. Or Bliznado, but I think twice as ice sounds like it'll be the most fun. Also, it kind of solves the problem where I run in, use all the cooldowns, and just hopefully try and get out. This gives me like an exit. So let's see how this goes going into round 5.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Wow, let's go win this thing.
Definitely want to be taking this route because we could potentially trap some players in there. Oh no, just misjudged the wall. Like I was waiting to trap him. He heard the footsteps.
The objective unlocked.
Mei is actually damage amping us. Okay. These walls are, I don't even know if the walls are helping my team or hindering them at this point. Orisa does get taken down though. She was very isolated. Let's get the flank in, stop them from retreating. Okay, Mei can't get out. Ice pillar. Ice block there. Teams flanking. Huge kills. Okay, nice. I mean, they were tankless, so it was almost certainly going to go like that. How are these headshots? I'm aiming at the body and it's just hitting the head. Like, Mei's hitbox is crazy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're kind of safe. We had cryo freeze, but if I cryo freeze there, I'm going to have to immediately exit it anyway. In comes Coalescence up against the Visor. The Coalescence wins. Surrender to her will, soldier. They're up to 60%. Off we go again, running out of spawn. I definitely want to work on some Mei builds, which use that item a bit more. Bit weird with the wall. Oh, there we go. We put a new wall down. We actually made use of the power. We've got our ultimate. There's players around here. Zen's a little bit low. He's going to get frozen. No, we need to reload. Okay. Blizzard took him down. There's just a Mei over on the point, or not on the point. And nice. That's the quick play game. 41 eliminations, 23,000 damage. But now we need to try it in competitive. So this time we're up against Sigma, Ashe, Cassidy, Juno and Lucio. We're building the same thing in round 1, so I thought I'd skip all the armory phase. So Juno missiles come in. We've got a Diva, we've got Sojourn, Zen, a Kiriko, and of course me on the Mei. I don't know how this is going to work. We try and wall off the Sigma. Obviously we don't have all of the walls yet because this is only round 1. And as a standard thing, we do get taken out first. Diva's over on the point, but she's getting very, very low. We don't have the run out of spawn thing either, but we do have electrolytes. So that still gets you there really quick. Okay. Cool. I kind of tried to just wall and deal some damage, but I think actually in the early game we need to be a bit more strategic. Got to cryo freeze the dynamites there. Cassidy's pushing, actually. We're a Mei. Why don't we just try and wall them off? Okay. Cassidy does get taken down. We are on fire. I don't want to burn my cryo freeze here. Nice Suzu from our Kiriko. Okay, can we wall off like the ash fire or something? Put a sideways wall so it can do potentially damage. Sigma's so quick here. But it's frustrating playing these heroes against the Lucio. Okay, more damage. Anyone who tries to retreat back through their choke like now, it is hitting a lot. And that's all cash generation. Beat comes in. We kind of want to contest, but I want to really see if I can wait for my wall. Cassidy trapped. He does take him down. Okay, we can always block this, right? As in, just use our block. Diva Bomb takes down the enemy Sigma. There's a Juno here, low health. She does get taken down. Oh. No. Yeah. The shake of the head. We just couldn't find the buttons. It was like, oh, we're going to rotate it this way, this way, this way. And then we end up just whiffing what should be quite an easy wall off. Do you have our ult though? Or I want to wait for players to push through that choke and then drop my blizzard. Oh, try and shoot our Diva as she does lose her mech. Okay, oh, okay, enough of them came through. We do manage to ice block in time. Sigma. Okay, it was a huge ult actually. Juno ult. I don't think she can even use it. We've got to wait for our wall to come back up. Okay, we can use that for cover, which we did. Sorry, whoever that was. Yeah, Kiriko. Weren't able to take them down. Okay, I heard the Cassidy footsteps, which is why we immediately block. That's unfortunate though. We're the wrong side of the wall. I mean, we weren't trying to hide behind the wall there. We were trying to, like, you know, just block ourselves from the Lucio and then try and do some damage. We're at 99% though. So, the team's going to be pushing in. We'll be joining them very quickly here. Or reasonably quickly. Cash right now is pretty much dead even. So is the... I mean, the game so far is dead even. I want to wall that Ash off so she can't shoot. But then at the same time, I want to deal damage with this. Okay, we've got ice block for Juno missiles. I cancelled the cryo freeze there because I wanted to make sure that we were on the point. Like, I don't know if we've had anyone on there. And I was kind of just off it. We get hit by a huge rock, though. Like, literally, it was a huge rock. Because Diva's trying her best. Cassidy there. We time the cryo freeze, trying to buy time for our wall cooldown. Sigma gets taken down. Lucio is somewhere around here. We've got wall off. Got to hit some of these shots, though. We get taken down. Sojourn E's in there. It's not enough right now. Diva's still alive though, with the Zen as well. All it's going to take is Discord and the Diva to walk up. Actually, the Zen does it himself. Okay. I mean, the cash is not too bad actually. Zen and Lucio earning quite a lot. We still 13k is not bad. I'm comparing it to the enemy DPS, and you know we're going toe to toe with them here. Okay, surely it's got to be one of the best Mei maps. Snowball fight, or we could go for the cryo freeze spawns a blizzard. So I think maybe like Cryclone is better, but again I just like more walls. You know what, I think this is the game where I realized twice as ice doesn't allow you to do it. Do I actually try it out? No, okay. Right, Icy Veins. I tested the damage in the practice range and it just added so much that, yeah, we're going to pick that. Otherwise it feels like our Blizzard doesn't really do too much. So we'll give this a go. So we've got a little cash lead on them at the moment. Like 3k or so. Gonna build Ashes on Dynamite. That's fine. I missed the freeze that we can look at the floor. It gets you out spawn very, very quickly. Okay. Couldn't place a wall there. Let's place one here. It doesn't trap. Oh wait, it does. It does trap the Sigma. We can use our freeze as well there, but we opt not to. Since it doesn't deal any damage, we'll save it for a minute. Okay, Sigma's walled off. Oh, another wall. Trapped. This is why the Mei build's so fun. Like, it's just frustrating. Like, Mei in general is frustrating for tanks. Okay, can we get any long range shots over on the Cassidy? Not with aim like this. You put a wall there, just... We need to back off though, we'll take quite a bit of damage. Anyone gonna heal me? No problem. Oof, Cassidy's really low. Okay, I did get taken down. Enemy team though pushing forward. We're gonna go for a flank. Gotta watch out for the spawn turrets. Okay. I mean, so far it's okay. We've pushed them right back. Gonna use a wall here. We've got our cryo freeze. We're gonna use that early, but then again, get back doesn't give us time to sustain. But we have supports on our team. Yeah, Args, just give up with the right clicks right now. Just start hitting the left click. We've got our ult. Use it, but I just want to make sure the Sigma doesn't eat it. There we go. Right. Cryo freeze to save us. Sigma does get frozen and taken down. We've got nothing. Here we use a wall. It actually walls off our Zen, but you can use it for cover, so it's not horrible. Okay, does it look like we're winning this one? Sojourn with a couple of big kills.
Let's do this, Snowball.
I mean, one thing's for sure, in this game we are not the carry. But we're certainly doing some reasonably useful stuff with the walls. I mean, I say reasonably useful. We've probably hindered our team many, many times. Okay, cryo freeze. Bob comes into the point. It's a little bit scary. We do have a wall coming up. Oh, Cassidy's low, very low. Nice Diva Bomb, finished them off. Oh no, we forgot about the Bob. Fine, fine, fine. How's our team doing?
Experience tranquility.
Nice reaction from the Zen. The Transcendence was good. Managed to get a heal over onto the Sojourn and the Diva. But they're getting a little bit low here. We want to try and get this wall through. Okay, that should cut off any Sigma retreat. In comes the ice pillar of doom. I didn't know if the rock was going to be aimed for me. Okay, another ice pillar just to try and wall them off. Okay, we use our jumpy one missiles. I don't know if she got a lock on to us at all. We've got no cooldowns though. Enemy team look like they're cleaning us up here. Kiriko trying to run. Zen also falling back. Smartly done from the team. They're going to be pushed in fast though, and Diva and I are both here, so ideally we want to ping our team to group up. See if they come back. If they have the tank there, fine. If there was a tank instead of one other hero, but otherwise that happens. Okay, Lucio, try and block off the escape. Sigma Rock comes in. We've got our ult. Okay, we use the ult. Lucio boops us into the sky. Is the ult getting anybody? No, not by the looks of it. Blizzard's trying to do what it can, but oh, big Diva Bomb. Oh. Okay, got a pillar down. We're gonna hide behind that, use that for a bit of cover. Okay, wall over onto the Sigma. Okay, we got our block though, so you're not killing us with that. I do like the fact that with Mei I can use the block kind of like fade. As in the time that I would normally fade an attack. Oh, Lucio deciding not to go for the contest. That's fine because I think they would have just died immediately, so huge cash lead now though. Check that out, 14k. Looking pretty good. Our cash though, we didn't really earn much.
Who's ready to start the push? Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Now it's time. We need to sell a 1k item though. This is, I mean, this is not a good build. Look at that. Feathered soul. Or souls. The problem is then if we get that, we can't afford the fun item. No, it's in weapon arcs. Because if we want to run out of spawn, maybe it's too early for that though, right? Like we can't, we need some ability power. Like just to be able to run out of spawn quickly. Yeah, in quick play we'd do it. But here we need to try and get a bit more AP, our damage is low. It's going to help us generate more cash. Energized bracers and vitality amplifier. Yeah, it's good, it gives us some ability lifesteal, so unfortunately no fast freeze the floor run out of spawn. But imagine, and I've already done this in several games today, imagine using feathered souls, electrolytes, and that freezing the ground. Think of how quick you run. There'll be a video sometime where we're demonstrating that one. I just need to find the right game for you guys. But anyway, this was our first competitive one, so I thought this is what I'm going to show you guys. So far it's going well, except for our aim, which is still tragic. Okay, we'll see the Lucio. Sigma is cut off. Cryo freeze as well. We actually accidentally cancelled that one. Okay, nice healing supports. Appreciate it. They're all in the room. We wanna trap them in there. Okay, if they walk near that. Oi. Okay, we've got our block shot over onto the Lucio. Don't need to use our ice block there. Nice. We actually hit some right clicks this round. Okay, I'm gonna move up here because there's all sorts of opportunities. Yeah, to cut players off. I mean, who knows? Who knows who's trapped in there or not? Okay, they're all jumping out the window though. I don't want to go there. We're also on fire. We're taking quite a lot of damage. Where's the sport? Zen, save me. Thank you, Zen Kenobi. Oh no, we misplaced. That was a perfect opportunity. Okay, flank again, flank again. Or not. Huge Diva Bomb. I mean, if we win this, it's a mercy rule. They can't come back from this. Okay, stop it from getting back towards spawn. We've got our ultimate as well. We've got to wait for that to end. We can use it, but we want to use it right on the edge here. Is it going to get players out there? I don't know if it will. Okay, Cassidy gets walled. Pillar as well. Ice block. Lands on the ice block. On the ice wall even. Now we're just kind of spamming. Our team are going to take the round. And we take the game. Is Mei good in competitive? I mean, bearing in mind this account's like Legend MMR, right? From the previous season. I don't know. Right, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know all your Mei tips in the comments. Ready for my future videos. I saw you left them on the Sojourn one. It's been very helpful. So by all means, educate me. And guys, hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. GG.